1% better every single day is my goal for this year. It's not just about showing up and putting in the work. Of course, that's huge, but it's about the mentality behind the 1% better. It's about putting in the work when you can't be bothered, when you can't be arsed, when you just are knackered, you've had a long day, things are stressful. It's about showing up, putting in the work, and mentally being prepared to go above and beyond. So if you've got big plans this year and you're ready to put in the work and change your mentality, please subscribe, please watch, and let's get to it. As you've maybe seen or heard from previous videos, I have actually set myself a few lofty goals, not just personally in terms of like gym stuff, but professionally within my own business as well. So it's about finding ways that I myself can put in the work and be consistent, be relentless, be disciplined, and trying to set a framework around that. So alongside showing you some workout bits from my session today, I'm going to show you a few wee kind of hints and tips about my own framework and try and help you unlock some of your potential as well. So I'll share some wee bits that are going to help me drive things forward and make 2025 the best, strongest, fittest, biggest year yet. I've definitely found for me that it starts with kind of two things. It starts with being a visionary, so having that longer term vision, setting some goals around that, but also working backwards to create that plan. Well, if I take the example of me trying to hit a 200 kilo deadlift this year, that's the goal, that's the plan. Over the next 12 months, I'm going to smash it. Definitely by the end of the year, maybe sooner, hopefully. So if that is the goal, how do I work backwards to ensure that I'm constantly striving towards that goal? Well, firstly, planning. It's about how do you, so if you know your kind of baseline, if you know your 1 rep max just now, it's then trying to figure out, right, okay, block 1, which is January to March, let's say that 12 weeks we're going to start at 60% of your 1 RM, try and build up some volume, gradually increase the reps, then slowly increase the weight, gradually increase the reps, slowly increase the weight. Over that 12-week span, 12th week of that program, you're going to hit a wee 5 or 3 rep max test and see what's in the tank. From there, we're going to then do the exact same thing. We're going to go, right, cool, we've got our 3 or 5 rep max, let's build back some percentages and start scaling up again for the next 3 months and repeat. And that's genuinely the process I'll be taking across the year as we strive towards that 200 kilo deadlift. Now, if you've been in the fitness game a while or any kind of goal pursuit for a while, you know that it's not just linear. There's no way that it's just going to be linear, and I've definitely experienced that over the last few weeks trying to grow my business as well outside of that. Stress, lack of sleep, tired, fatigue, unwell, hungry, you name it, man. There's going to be so many obstacles in the way. It's trying to stop you from reaching those goals. So for me, that's where my mentality has to be top form. So the idea of this video is the 1% mentality, the 1% better approach. And it's simply just leaning in to the purpose of what it is you're trying to achieve. So yeah, I recently went down the rabbit hole of becoming an Ikigai life coach, and Ikigai is simply all about the kind of why behind your purpose, like really just trying to dive into the weeds of the kind of purpose, the root source of the why of you're doing anything, trying to find that joy and that passion for doing. And that is, for me, that's the kind of core message whenever I'm about to hit a deadlift, is like, what am I trying to achieve here? What am I trying to work towards? Yes, I'm tired, yes, I'm whatever, but just showing up, putting in the work and be that 1% better every single day. And it doesn't have to be like huge incremental changes. If you think about like 1% better every day or even every week across a year, that's some crazy results, you know what I mean? Like if you're increasing, say, a deadlift rep by, say you do sets of 5, week 1, sets of 6, week 2, 6 or 7, by week 50, you'll be adding some serious weight to your goal here, and you'll be so much more closer to where you want to be than you think. And that's the idea, 1% better every day. Doesn't have to be these mega leaps, let's just grind out that 1%. And yeah, that's a little snippet behind the scenes of kind of where I'm at with my training, what my kind of plans are moving forward and how I approach some big goals. And you can apply that to simply any kind of program, is starting off with your kind of vision, with your goal, with your idea, projecting that to 12 months or however, and then breaking it down into manageable chunks. For me, that would be like maybe 3-month blocks. So if it's in the gym, it's like you're working towards that for 3 months, retest, repeat. Or if it's like business or whatever, you can do the exact same thing and just find a way that you can measure that progress. And then it comes to the hard work. Then it's about the 1% better mentality. It's about applying yourself every day, especially on the days you don't feel like it. Apply yourself, move forward, and make some things happen. Yeah. Thank you so much for choosing to be here. Subscribe. See you in the next one.